Hello, you're welcome to Fliptv News. I am Shijola Afolabi. First, the headlines. Found to confiscate duty card of corrupt officials. Air Force officer arrested over attack on Defense Academy. Anambra supplementary election to hold from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Femi Osibona family debunk feud over deceased properties. And finally, unknown gunmen murder retired Air Force general in his house. Now the news in details. Security operatives on Monday arrested the Nigerian Air Force officer Sergeant Tosobo Solomon over with the recent attack on the Nigerian Defense Academy, NDA Kaduna. Fliptv recalls that bandit terrorists had on August 24 attacked the NDA, killing 2 officers and abducting another who was later released. The suspect boarding a plane, the officer who was arrested in Yola, Adamawa State Capital, is currently attached to the Air Force Comprehensive School, Yola. A source disclosed that Solomon was arrested with arms and ammunition following an order of base commander as requested by the NDA commander for an offense connected with the recent attack on NDA Kaduna. The Federal Airports Authority of Nigeria on Monday declared that henceforth any public or private sector official at the airport found to be involved in whatever form of corrupt practice would lose his or her on-duty card permanently. It said this and more measures had become necessary following repeated trending online videos of passengers who were allegedly extorted by airport personnel and the embarrassment which such videos had brought to the country. The managing director, FAN, Captain Rabi Yadudu, disclosed this in Abuja after a meeting with security agencies and presidency officials on the eradication of indiscipline and other corrupt practices at airports. He said, "We will have meetings with all the airports chiefs and heads of departments, stakeholders in the agencies and private entities. And this is primarily to inform toll violators henceforth that whatsoever is recorded or caught shall be escalated by FAN, and the violator will lose his on-duty card." Family of the late managing director of Foreshore Homes, Femi Osibona, has described as discredited rumor of feud between the family of the deceased and his siblings. Mr. Osibona died after a 21-story building collapsed in Ikoyi area of Lagos on November 1. Reports claimed last week that his wife Doyin flew into Nigeria from the United States following the death of her husband, but was denied access to his Ikoyi residence by his siblings. The reports further said she arrived at the Ikoyi house with mobile policemen to lay claim to her late husband's assets, including luxury vehicles, money, and other valuable items. However, a lawyer, Olufemi Adeniyi, in a statement on Monday written on behalf of the family, said the reports were falsified. They are the best family anyone would love to dwell. The wife Doyin, in reference, is a peace-loving, soulful woman, still more than anyone grieving over the loss of her husband. INEC National Commissioner and Chairman, Information and Voter Education Committee, Festus Okoye, announced this via a statement issued on Monday. He said the commission made a slight adjustment to the commencement and closing time for the said election in line with extant rules and regulations. According to Okoye, the move followed the suspension of collation of results in respect of governorship election as announced yesterday by State Collation Returning Officer and decision of the commission to hold a government area on Tuesday. This decision, which will strictly complied with, has been taken following a careful review of the prevailing situation in Anambra State and is being widely shared with stakeholders including security agencies, the statement read. We urge political parties, voters, election duty officers, election observers, the media, and the general public to note this slight modification. We also appeal to citizens to conduct themselves in orderly manner to ensure that the election is brought to a peaceful conclusion. Police in Kaduna have confirmed the killing of retired Air Vice Marshal Muhammad Maisaka at his residence in Ragazi, Igabe local government area of the state. The command spokesman Muhammad Jalige told NAN that his Maisaka was killed in an early Tuesday attack, adding the gateman sustained injuries from the incident. The Commissioner of Police Mudashiru Abdullah directed the Commission Divisional Police Officer and the area commander to the scene, Mr. Jalige said. The corpse has been evacuated to the hospital and the gateman has also been rushed to the hospital for treatment, he added. Jalige appealed to Kaduna residents to provide policemen with useful and timely information that could lead to the arrest of the culprits. For more news and updates, please stay tuned to Flip TV.